because you relocated to a country, a place, a country, fuel scarcity. They are not anything like fuel scarcity. Yes, they are not anything like fuel scarcity, and they are not they are not anything like maybe anytime there's light and everything is on point. Yes, when you are in a country, there is light, no fuel scarcity, 24 hours in any fleet station you enter, there is fuel. Just that the expenses, right? It's the expensive, which is okay. It's normal because there is light, no fuel scarcity. And why some people and other side, a country where there is crude oil, a country where there is crude oil, there's everything, and there are still fuel scarcity. And sometimes I sit down and I ask myself, what is the meaning of fuel scarcity in a big country where there is crude oil, there is everything, God is blessing them with oil, with everything, when everybody knows as well. And I ask myself, why is that? Why everything is going on in that way? And sometimes, and I first thinking to myself that, oh God, thank you, because I remember in those days when I was in that country, when they normally sending me to go, when it's fuel scarcity like this, they will send me because there's no light, you know. Now that there's fuel scarcity, people going already, there's no light already, and now fuel scarcity everywhere, people suffering, people sleeping in mosquito, people sleeping in darkness, people will be, you know, different things will be happening, you know, things like that. But God, we also pray, we want God also to help our people who are in the same situations, because right now, you know, where you're already in this country, the country where you know as well, there's hospital there. Some people, there will be a patient in the hospital, you know, they go buy fuel. There's no light already. And these people, they buy petrol to power their generator. Now there is fuel scarcity or subsidy. These people will be suffering. This time around, we need God interventions. God should go ahead, setting some people free from these situations. Of course, this is big situation, yes. People need to understand that, because I remember even when I was when I was in that country, every year we always face this challenging of fuel scarcity, you know, things like this happening, and people are suffering, people go through something, but we just pray that God will deliver people from this kind of situations. Yes, if only God can set everybody free from that. Yes, and sometimes too, some people blame government, some people say the government, and some people blame the people. Some people talk about the people. When people say the people are the fault, and some people say the government are the fault, we don't even know who to blame. But it's just that we should also wait for God interventions. But and some people also say that God already done everything. This one, nothing concern God. Understand? Some people say nothing concern God. Some people, I just they talk my own no. Some people will say that maybe with you at the talk say they make sense to you, but my own a little sense that I have, I say make I just say. Some people can say maybe na Eba. Some people blame Eba. You know what I mean by Eba? Eba, now the one that you just put up for water. You go boil hot water. When you don't boil hot water finish, then you will come carry gari. Then you go put her inside. Then you go come mix them together. then you can't get soup like egusi or ogbono, then you can't take and eat. Some people blame am, some people say na eba cause the problem, and some people now talk say na apple. You know apple na in Ghana, some people call am fufu. Why in Nigeria we call am apple? Apple, Igbo people they say apple. I don't know na other na Igbo people na I say na apple or na other, but normally the general name where people know na fufu. Just take them like that. So that is how the kind of thing that is going on around the place. People carry blame, put on this person head. This one blame Chinedu, this one say Emeka, and this one say Shaibu, and this one say na Ishaka. That is how the country where we find ourselves is the kind of country where everybody just feel like to say, okay, carry blame, put them for this one, put them for this one head, and everybody just talk anything at all that it go make sense. And that is what people are really talk. Some people will talk say maybe waiting me at the talk, they make sense. I know people will definitely talk like that. Yes, that is the reason why some people they blame egusi soup. Some people they carry blame, they can't put on for egusi soup, say egusi soup do like this. Then some people too come they blame ogbono soup. In Nigeria now, know what they call ogbono and egusi and ogbono. Even sometimes would they mix, say egusi soup and ogbono soup. Sometimes would they mix them together. Where you mix them together, where you can't cut your fufu like this, your big one like this, turn them together, then you mix them. Two of them, they're good to go. So now I can't come to my own conclusion. If egusi soup and ogbono soup, you can mix them together, why the government and the people cannot be able to mix themselves together? It's not be every time now come here, come make sense. So I didn't sometimes too, we people need to mix set together ogbono soup. Sometimes when we are blaming the government, we also need to blaming the people. That is my main point. You understand? Because I was born for the place where we see we are used to subsidy, like fuel scarcity. We carry gallon, we go stand for line for many days. We are born for that. Understand? Some people will say, hey, what this guy they talk? Now the thing when they talk, now they talk so it makes sense, it no make sense. Make you just take them like that. Ogbono soup and egusi, you can still mix them together and get your formula. You understand? That is what I mean. If the government know they try for you, you should also try for yourself and life continue. Understand? God bless everybody. My name is Master Manager Nanja. I really appreciate this. Is the story when I have for you today. Just take them. Tomorrow I'll bring another one where it will suit you. Not be every day, you go God bless all of you. I really appreciate all of now. I know fine. Some people